Spin, I'll tell you. Oh, a 5. It's better than the dreaded 6, at least.
We'll make it work.
All right, anybody you want to thank quick while we got you up here?
Yeah, I could not be doing this without the help from all my family and sponsors. So All Out Marine, Perrin Trucking, First Supply, Let's Get Roasted, Stager Tech Services, Transportation Connection, Bills on the Hill, and everyone else who helps out.
Nice work. Zach Prunty is your fast qualifier here tonight in the Uptown Motor Cars Late Models. Hey, welcome to Slinger Super Speedway. We're down here for our opening ceremonies. Tonight our color guards, our fast qualifiers holding their checkered flags. If you would please stand for me, we're going to do our Pledge of Allegiance. And tonight helping us out, Jimmy Pfeiffer with Roscoff's Towing and our safety team. Take it away.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Jimmy. Now, if you'd please join Jim Zerke, our track chaplain, for our invocation.
Let us pray. Our kind and gracious Heavenly Father, this is truly a day that you have made, and we rejoice and are glad about it. Lord, thank you for bringing all of the race teams here and keeping them safe on their journey. Lord, I pray that you will keep them safe while they race tonight. And Father, I pray for our fans and our race teams that you will give them a safe ride home tonight. And I pray this in Jesus' name. Amen.
Thank you, Jim. Now, if you'd please stand with us as our national anthem tonight be sung by Melissa Mascare.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched, where so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
That was beautiful. Congratulations, you guys, by the way. your fast qualifiers on track tonight right out front. We talked to them over there in Insurance Innovations Victory Deck in the 39. It's Zach Prunty. Right behind him is Uncle Dennis in the 51, Dennis Prunty. Then Jake Schraffnagel in the 29. Carter Stark in the 92. And Rachel Sarapata in the 32. That's your fast qualifiers tonight. So we're about to go racing.
All right, awesome job, Mike. Way to get things going here tonight at Slinger Speedway. It's kind of cool. Guy from Wausau. I'm from Wausau. Come down here to help out. A couple weeks ago, Megan came, so Travis asked us to come down here. I ran into my friend Jason Dano. He was coming from Milwaukee back to Wausau tonight. His first visit. Welcome to Slinger Speedway. Also, I just found something out, Jason Dano. It's funny. The beer distributor here at Slinger Speedway is from Wausau, Mike Caston. And we all grew up in the same neighborhood. Long story short, it's awesome. It's made my night. Again, Mike's going to make his way up to the Tuffy Tower, and we'll get ready to go racing as they take their nice victory, fast time lap. And we'll get ready to full field of racing along with Rockstar Russ Thrill Show tonight. Don't forget, folks, tickets are available now in the ticket house for the Schaefer Service Slam Fest. Speaking of the Thrill Show, on August 16th, again, check out the new bump and run relay race and the $1,500 win figure eight race. Oh, my. That will be a dandy. So congratulations to our fast timers. Again, we want to welcome in the Bob's Main Street and Auto Towing VIP tonight is 7th Hill. A group of friends in Slinger got together and said, hey, let's do a suite. Again, thanks for Jess for organizing the group. And enjoy your nights over in the Bob's Main Street Auto and Towing VIP. This is 7th Hill.
That's a pretty great idea. Let's just get together and get
well,
a VIP.
that's what I said.
You get food, you get
food.
beverage, you get a great view, you get air conditioning. If it's too hot tonight, it's gorgeous.
Oh, this is beautiful. I mean, up in the Northwoods by us. Here comes Rockstar Russ.
Whoa, what is that contraption?
I have never seen this. I have not seen it. You got to make some noise for Rockstar Russ. He's going to try to get you amped up here, folks.
Yeah, Rockstar Russ. He was here for Slam Fest. It's an outstanding show. I have a motorcycle shop, and I've never seen anything quite like this.
A rollover trike?
Well, no, maybe it's broken. I think he probably needs encouragement. He
Yes.
actually just floated a little wheelie. We'll wait. Yeah.
All right, you
come
got to
on,
make some
Russ,
noise. That's what we like to hear, crowd participation. Let's go, Rockstar Russ.
It's worth a few horsepower, the more applause you make.
Let's watch this on the banking. I'm excited just as you fans as well. He's picking up the throttle. Rockstar Russ. Yeah, he's going to be here for that figure eight race on our Slam Fest night number 2 on August 16th.
Big money. Make some noise for Russ. Whoa! Hey! Yeah!
He goes, you want me to go faster?
Oh, my.
Watch the banking.
It's a little dangerous.
I said maybe probably on the quarter mile at WIR when he does this stuff, but let's see if he can get a double. Turning on the lights.
A double, man.
I want to see a triple.
Oh, my goodness.
I didn't know we
Don't
were doing
encourage him.
Olympics.
Don't encourage
I know
him.
that's the thing. You encourage Russ.
Anything could happen. This is for you kids and adults.
I'm trying.
Yeah, I ain't doing that. I'll tell you. Floating the wheel. Yeah, I think he wants to. He's fueled by applause.
He's got a bunch of stuff he's going to be doing tonight. He's going to have a Project Fireball.
Can he do it? Yeah!
There you go. Nice job, Russ. Rockstar Russ.
Wheels up! Come on!
Again, he'll be coming back out with the Micro Cooper. Maybe he's still going to continue on.
Yeah, he's got all kinds of cool contraptions.
And then the Project Fireball at the end of the night. Now he's going to burn the tires. Let him eat, Rusty.
To the rev limiter. Yeah!
There you have it, Rockstar Russ.
That was awesome.
Here on FloRacing, I see Dan made it. Yeah.
Up there in the Bobcat Plus booth.
I listened to the show today, the LTN network. I was getting ready to go here to Slinger. He was over at Road America. He was giving us a tour. So, see, he made it. He had to leave a little early. Again, live here on FloRacing. I'm Kurt Keene.
Yeah.
Mike Wiedmeyer. Good to have you, Mike.
Yeah.
Good to be back together.
Glad you're here. Making the trip down to Slinger Super Speedway, the world's fastest quarter mile.
Roll over trike, then we should get into our heat races. Yeah, the Uptown Motor Cars late models.
Yep. And here they come. So on behalf of new track owners Travis and Kelsey Dasso, we welcome you to the Slinger Super Speedway for our fast dash.
This is going to be the heat race, and it's going to be Drew Bernhagen in the 28. Greszkowski, is that how you say it,
Yeah,
TJ?
Greszkowski.
Wisconsin's oldest teenager, the old Bloxham special, Jerry Eckert. Outside of him, the Supnotski, Jake Vanoski, the 31 of Jackson Tobo, and Alex Lopaczynski and Tyler Hermadka in car 3 as we put heat in them racing tires.
The American Racer tires in this case.
Again, Uptown not only sponsored the late model division here at Slinger, but they also sponsored the new Uptown Trouble in Turn 4 bar. Next time you're in the market for a vehicle, stop in at Uptown and say hi. And thanks for keeping race alive in Slinger. Slowing them down. Our flag man is Eddie Dombrowski. All right, we're slowing them down. Drew Bernhagen and Graszkowski.
First race of the night here at Slinger Speedway.
Not liking it. Not liking it. Take it back.
Eddie Dombrowski not happy with that.
Got to stay side by each. 2x2, Drew Bernhagen. And
We get Graszkowski alongside. We get the one to go from Dombrowski.
You got Dombrowski, Graszkowski, Lopaczynski, every ski here. I feel like I'm back on Mosinee.
Everything but the ski race that we'll have at Slamfest, sponsored by Little Switzerland. Right across the street. See if they can do a better job this time. Bernhagen jumps out. We're going to call it good enough. Drew Bernhagen in that 28.
Got the jump, and here comes Jerry Eckert on the inside. Looks like the inside's going there. As they come into turn 3 and 4, Drew Bernhagen going to lead. As Jerry Eckert on the move in the Benninger Concrete 61. Been doing it a long time, but Drew Bernhagen, we've seen his brother Jesse win the championship over the years out front. 2 laps in.
Yeah, this is the big thing. Drew Bernhagen, a newlywed, got married this June. His lovely bride, Gracie. This would be a big time. I told her she had to give him a good luck kiss for the race, and it seems to be paying off. Oh, and Eckert with a nice little charge coming out of 4.
There you have it. We cut him down. Now we got the laps time. 6 laps to go. Tovo in that 3rd spot. Here comes Hermadka. Going to try to cross him over into turn 3. Get a little close. Maybe some contact. Here comes the 3 of Hermadka up to 3rd. as it looks like Jerry Eckert has closed the gap on the 28 of Bernhagen.
Well, that'd be exciting. Both of these guys out front. Be fun for the world's oldest teenager, of course, in the Orange Blossom Special. But Drew Bernhagen could be his first race win here at Slinger.
And now Hermatka chasing after Jerry Eckert. Everyone's single file all the way back to Grieskowski. Contact Hermatka on the back end of Jerry.
Gives Jerry a little pat in the back there. Now Hermatka high is the 88 looking down low. Alex Lopasinski. Lopasinski goes hard into 3. The 3 has got to stay high. Hermatka gets the position back. Meanwhile, it's going to be 1.5 to go for Drew Bernhagen. Oh, and we got trouble.
Oh, yeah.
In turn 1.
I don't know if Dan caught it, but it looks like
facing the wrong way.
Tovo and the 88, Lopasinski. I really appreciate that, Penn Sauter. Really nice. He's watching at home on FloRacing. He said, "I'm the best announcer in Wisconsin." I'm flattered.
I think he's absolutely right.
I don't know about that. I just enjoy having fun. I'm a kid that gets to call it, and 42-year-old kid. Yeah, I didn't see what happened.
No, I did not either.
We were watching the battle between the 3 and the 61 making contact, and wow.
Yeah, Hermatka making a good charge here. He's 6th in points. And then just grinding on that car, trying to get her up in a victory circle here.
Hey, in the Network's wireless VIP suite tonight, family and friends of Rockstar Russ. We hope you enjoy the bonus entertainment that Rockstar Russ is providing tonight. Thanks to his family and friends for being here. That's probably why he was all amped up and ready to go.
Yeah, he brought a crew in.
Yeah. I've seen him at Wisconsin International Raceway. I've done the eve. I had to fill in for Matt Panier, which, in my opinion, Matt and Eric are really good too. Ramadsky? Okay, Swansea. Hermadsky. That's what we'll call him. I believe we do single file restarts in heat races. Then we'll do barrels in the features. That's what most tracks do.
Kind of looks like where they're heading here. Oh, no. Maybe not. Looks like we're trying to get them side by side.
Yeah, side by each.
Tim Schinker up there in the Zern Building Products.
Okay. I'm okay with double file restarts.
Crazy hand signals.
Some racetracks I work at, we do single file, but I like double file restarts. I don't like single file. If single file restarts are that good, why don't we start that way? That's my opinion.
Drew Bernhagen not taking any chances.
Let's see if Jerry now has got Hermatka on the inside.
Hermatka, arguably the fastest car on the track, or the one on the move here in this one. Bernhagen with 1 to go.
I think he's going to run out of time as he stays side by each with Jerry. Drew Bernhagen leads down the backstretch into turn 3. Everyone in a tight group as he comes down the straightaway to checkered flag for Drew Bernhagen.
How about it for Bernhagen? Then Tyler Hermatka does secure second. Jerry Eckert for third. That's your top 3 as they came across.
And you said that. I'm going to look at his on this My Race Pass, if any achievements for Drew. We're in the.
I don't remember him in victory circle, but he's getting a checkered flag now from Destiny Krieger, Miss Slinger Speedway. Man, how about it for Drew Bernhagen?
Awesome. Getting
I think he even turned the car off so you could hear you.
Yeah, I think he did.
Stalled her on purpose.
Again, like I said, we return to My Race Pass for all your scoring. Download the My Race Pass app for real-time access, lineups, results, and live timing. Check out Fantasy Racing platform as well. So they're helping us with that information when we get our winners here in our heat races in our Uptown Motor Cars, the late models. They've been in business for 78 years.
It's longer than a lot of us have been around.
And a great supporter. You see the Pace truck. You know?
Oh, that's a great-looking Pace truck.
One time I was doing pit reporting, and they made me get in the back of a pit. I'm like, I'm not getting back there, and I did it. Yeah, that was crazy. At Dell's. It was, I didn't know. So we get ready to go.
I hope you got hazard pay.
I should have. Well, this is our fastest, our Uptown Motor Cars fast heat in the late models.
They just kept coming. I think this is Jerry maybe, huh?
Yeah, Jerry, we had some issues in qualifying.
Yeah, Jerry, I saw him walking through the pits with a braided line in his hand, looked like a coolant hose.
Maybe something another racer helping out. That's
he was sure looking. He was over there by Barron's looking for somebody. Well, that's good news that he is on the track. Got to get a little heat in these tires.
Warming them up, like my Uncle Mike would say I announced with that plover. All right, slowing him down, going to be Justin Rekrulika in 16, then the 13. That is Ethan Tovo. Then Ryan Gutnick. I might call him Bobby because I know Bobby, Uncle Bobby. Then the 12, that's Ryan Wire. 55, Tyler Schley. Then outside him, the 38, Evan Hassler, right? Then the 42, Dennis Prunty, and then cousin Jerry.
And we're green. Krulika gets the jump. They're happy with it. Gutnick looking to stick his nose down in the bottom there. Got to be. You don't have a lot of laps in these heat races. Justin Krulika leads in the 16. Ethan Tovo in the 13 for second. Now going down to the bottom. Gutnick has second. Strong going into 3.
Yeah, Gutnick trying to make that pass on Tovo. You know, he's a veteran around here as Krulika gets away and making it tough for the 01 as they go down the backstretch.
Be quite a run for Justin Krulika. Also does not have a win by my recollection in this class.
No, and maybe that's where the good luck charm tonight, me and you, Mike.
Oh, I hear that all the time.
Here comes Schley looking to the inside. Prunty's passed a few cars. That's Dennis.
Schley looking to the inside of 01 of Gutnick. Nowhere to go. Gutnick with a slide out of 2. Uncharacteristic.
Well, let's see if Gutnick can run him down. 5 to go. Rides for 5. Everyone filter out. Schley now looking on the bumper of Gutnick. Looks like he's a little loose. And here he comes, the 55 now. Can he get to the wheel to the numbers? He will. Going to be side by each. Maybe a slight contact. As now Krulika enjoying that as those two touch doors going into 1 and 2.
Gutnick got leaned on a little bit last time we were here. I'm sure he doesn't want any more of that action. But he's a little bit on the slide as they try to figure out these American Racer tires. It's been a handful for a lot of these teams, including Evan Hassler, who sorted her out good enough last time to win.
Yeah, Dennis Prunty now trying to sneak past the 01. It's all Schley. With 2 laps to go, Bob Schaefer.
Justin Krulika still your leader behind Tyler Schley in the 55, and then Dennis Prunty running in third. White flag out for Krulika.
Gutnick's dropped all the way back there. Krulika feeling pretty decent out front. As Schley's going to run out of time to catch up. Justin Krulika over Schley, Prunty, Hassler, Tovo, Gutnick, and Wire. Hey, we got a special guest up here in the...
We got a Rockstar up here.
Tuffy Tire booth. Rockstar Russ, you did the trike rollover. That was pretty fun. You got some family and friends. What do you got in store for us tonight?
Well, we're going to bring the half car back out, and that thing spins like crazy. I had some work done to it. I kind of wrecked the transmission at the last outing, so we had that fixed. And then at the end of the night, we're going to shut these lights down. We're going to light the whole track on fire. So,
where do you come up with these ideas? Just sitting in the shop drinking some Twisted Teas or what?
Definitely some teas involved, maybe some Miller Lights, and maybe a couple bombs, Jim Beam bombs to help the brain process.
You know, we were talking we got Slam Fest 2 coming up. What is that, August 16th, Saturday night? They got a figure 8 race. They're going to have some good payout, $1,500. I know you're looking forward to that. Which one are you bringing out that night? Are you bringing out the bus?
I'm not even 100% yet. I want to bring Twisted. It's my best car. Definitely safer. You get that many cars out there, there's definitely a chance for a big X hit. And, safety definitely comes into play when you got 15 cars fighting for, $1,500. So I want my best race car out there and safest race car. So I think that's where I'm leaning.
All right, Russ. Well, we're going to get into our fast heat. If you want to stick around, we'll go over our fast heat in the Uptown Motor Cars late models.
Yeah, maybe we'll have a little bit. Hey, how about a little bit for our 16 winner, Justin Okrulik on the infield. He's got that checkered flag, going to get his picture taken in the Insurance Innovations victory lane as heat number 3 comes out. I see on the 8, or on the inside, your points leader, Jaden Johnson with the 8. On the outside, the 99, Tom Behrens from Slinger. The inside, the 17, Billy Braun. We'll let him get some heat in these tires and finish this up.
All right, put some heat in them Hoosier tires. Are fast heat here on FloRacing, wherever you're checked in tonight. Been enjoying yourself wherever you're located. So we get to see Rockstar Russ. We get to see a lot of racing. All right, Jaden Johnson outside him is 99 Tom Behrens. Then it's the 17 of Billy Brown outside of him. He had a nice time. Simon Seifert, right?
Yep, Seifert, we said.
Seifert.
Simon Seifert. So double
Simon,
S.
that's a tough one.
Yep, once you get it, you got it.
Driver X, John Reynolds Jr., I know him. Zach Prunty.
Fast qualifier.
And then the 89, he's kind of our guinea pig with
Mike Egan.
Yeah.
He's kind of a local celebrity.
The bulldozer, we call him up by us.
And we're green at Slinger.
Johnson, the points leader. Tom Behrens, a former champion, hanging out at his outside. Again, they're going to be coming in at 3 and 4. Looks to be Johnson leading after 1. 9 to go.
Nice run for the 99, Tom Behrens. He was out here practicing all day, trying to get that car dialed in. Last time we were here 2 weeks ago, it was a little loose. Quite a handful for him. They think they got a better package as now the 8 of James Johnson takes the position wholly his.
Looks tonight, maybe the inside group's worked out for the heat winners as Johnson leads over Behrens, who dropped it down there, as Billy Braun battles with Simon Seifert, right? I think I got it now. Seifert. They're going to have a good race, and it's all Jaden Johnson leading the way in 3 and 4.
Yeah, that you don't want him on the front row if you're a competitor, because that young man is fast. Talked to him earlier tonight. He's concentrating on Slinger as his track as he goes from the Legends and runs these late model cars.
Yeah, I've seen him in the Bandoleros and then Legends, and he's coming up fast out of the box for Casey Johnson crewing on that. As we have 3 laps to go, it's all Jane Johnson over Tommy Behrens and Billy Braun. Driver X, once he could get through, it looks like he's got a good piece for the 50-lap feature later here tonight.
Yep, and here comes Prunty trying to stick her in. They're just going to have 2 more laps to go. Keep your piece in one piece is probably where you're at now.
Yeah, X, Reynolds was right there on the bumper of Billy Braun. White flag flies for Jaden Johnson. 1 to go. Single file racing around the world's fastest quarter mile. Slinger Super Speedway. And picking up the fast heat in the Uptown Motor Cars late models. Going to be Jaden Johnson over Tom Behrens, Billy Braun, Reynolds, Prunty, your top 5. Well, that was a good way to get done. So Rockstar Russ, like you said, you had the little car out there coming up later on. Any people you want to thank? I know you got some family and friends.
Oh, shout to Kelsey Dassau will be jumping in the half car with me. So I'm calling her out right now so she can't back out. She plans on, I'm going to do some laps with it, and then she's going to jump in.
Did you let her husband know?
He was right there during the argument, I guess I would call it.
Wow, that's going to be exciting. So, yeah, she
Doesn't she sign our
I think so. But how did you convince her?
Honestly, it didn't take much. She wanted in. So, I mean, I just offered it to her. She says, you got a helmet and a fire suit? And I said, yeah. Maybe I'll bring them for her. We'll see.
Well, she used her age, so she might have that. And then, like you said, right the track on fire as Jane Johnson makes it to the Insurance Innovations victory lane. So, yeah, give him a nice round of applause, getting the fast heat of the Uptown Motor Cars late models. And what are you going to do the rest of the time? Just enjoy the air conditioning or what?
Well, I got a bunch of people in the booth, family and friends. I rented out the booth up there, so I'm going to go say hi to them. I got a friend of mine, Jocelyn, who just graduated, so I got to make sure I go say hi to her. So congratulations to her. And then, yeah, I'm going to hang out until I'm ready to go again.
All right, Russ, we'll look forward to you later on. Rockstar Russell Lebecki. So we get ready to go. As now we're moving on to our Bobcat Plus
Look at that.
Sportsman. Thanks, Rockstar Russ. Might need that. It's warm out. A little.
I thank Rockstar Russ for providing some giveaways for I think the first 100 kids got some goodies.
Yeah, it looks like he's got his sponsors on there and the old hanging loose signal.
I didn't realize Rockstar Russ was that young, and maybe that's not fair, but
yeah, I didn't.
I had in my mind somebody that was in their 50s.
No, he's been around a long time. There's Jaden Johnson. Give him a nice round of applause as we get ready to go with the Bobcat Plus Sportsman. Looks to be the only heat here tonight. As the Uptown Pace truck pulls off, we'll put some heat in them tires.
All right, we'll get them all stacked up again in the right order here.
All right, we'll get to. Yeah, Dale Leckus Sr. will start on the point outside of him, the 32. Again, some of these are new drivers, Randy Ruth. Then it's the 24, Brandon Takis, Jake Halbus in the 27. I remember announcing him at Jefferson. Brady Held, he's won the last 2 weeks in 04. Tom Elsinger Jr., I've seen him in other divisions. And Jake Schroffnagel, I had it.
There's a few
You have to kind of roll that Schroff.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Looking to go green in this one.
I don't think that's going to be good.
That was. I think we're on a good. It was good enough.
Well, the 32 kind of
Keeping her green.
going in a higher groove than normally, but it's going to be Leckus Sr. leading the way as Takis trying to take that bumper on the quarter panel. Little bump to the bump, beep, beep. There you get bumper to bumper to bumper. Put another shrimp on the bumper. Came up with that one the other night. But look at Takis now to the outside on Leckus Jr. Takis and Leckus side by each.
Yeah, those guys battling. Takis running third in the points. Leckus fifth in the points. Every point counts, so winning a heat race.
Dale having a hard time to keep that car in a groove here. But now Tom Elsinger Jr. going to cruise right past him down the backstretch. Tom Elsinger Jr., that looks like a good piece. Again, I'm probably going to point to the 99. He's getting a little wide.
Well, as you say, that big slide for the 33 right through 1 and 2, but holds position as he tries to catch up with the 24.
I'll tell you what, Tom Elsinger Jr., that thing is just, it's loose and it's fast, and that's kind of a good thing as he has gained on Brandon Takis, but cut down to 4 laps to go. And don't count out that 04 to be knocking on the bumper. Brady Held. He's catching Elsinger right now.
Class leaders. The 04 Brady Held, the 29 of Schroffnagel running third and fourth. Now Held in the 04 takes a little look at the outside of Elsinger in the 33.
Yeah, if he's faster, go around you. And he did the right job to go to the outside groove, see if he tucks it back in there. Again, these points are really tight, right? There was a tie for points coming in.
Yeah, Brady Held and Schroffnagel.
And that's why he's trying to get that spot. He's really up on the wheel. Elbows up as they go down the backstretch. As we come to the white flag, Brandon Takis, who's it going to be for second? We got 3 guys put their name in the hat.
I think Brady Held likes his spot. Got Schroffnagel's boxed in behind Elsinger in the 33, so the 04 on the move. Could he even pull up to second? I don't think so. No. Brandon Takis the win. Elsinger holds on for second. Brady Held in the 04 for third. Pretty nice run. We'll see more of that in their feature. You put the fast cars of Held and Schroffnagel in the back, and they got to work through. And obviously, the 33, Elsinger looked fast early on and taking the win with obviously a fast car. Brandon Takis in the 24.
Bobcat Plus Sportsman. Bobcat Plus has been proudly family-owned since 1991 and features new and used Bobcat equipment, full-service rentals and parts. Check them out at bobcatplus.com or stop in there at Wisconsin's largest Bobcat dealer.
Yeah, appreciate their support, as always. They bring a couple of Bobcats out for Slam Fest to clean up the carnage.
Don't forget, get on that 50-50 raffle, Southeastern Wisconsin Short Track Hall of Fame. Slinger Scouts helping them sell them down, selling them, flag them down as they go through the stands. Win some extra cash, put it in your pocket, take home wherever you're traveling here tonight.
Well, I would recommend buying the announcers a beverage of their choice.
That is not a bad idea, but it's only the second time on the job, so wow, what do you think?
We have to wait. We can't.
Hey, we got the
they're in right
bees.
away. What?
Yeah, they're just ready to go. Boom, boom. I like it. This is the Finish Line Bar and Grill Slinger Bees. And some of these we saw on short car nationals.
Oh, yeah. We have cars for small car nationals. Extra money were on the line for them, and they did a great
courtesy
time.
of Finish Line Bar and Grill, they did give some extra money.
Yeah, there was them and some others. And Finish Line does so much.
Just down the road. We might have to stop.
Yeah, it's right downtown. I'll be there after the races.
All right. Well, I don't have to be home till Friday.
Well, it's Sunday.
I know.
Wow.
Here we go. It's going to be Tom and Garrett Conrath to the green flag. Whoa, watch it. That's too low. Oh, boom, shakalaka.
Oh, my goodness, like a pinball.
Yeah, that. How?
188 takes her right off the track.
Yeah. 20 got too low and just got into the 19, a tie Tom. I actually was at our fair. They usually have a demo derby. It turned into Slam Fest early. Rockstar Russ came up here. Getting a finish line bar and grill. Again, stop in. Finish line bar and grill. Show them your wristband from tonight, and you'll get your second drink free.
Yeah, that's a great deal. I've taken advantage of that a few times.
Well, see, here's the deal. I got summer off now for a little bit, so that's why I said I don't have to be home till Friday when I got announced at Golden Sand. So I really have no requirements to be anywhere. Megan does, but.
Excellent. Well, she's a good gal. You can talk her into it, I'm sure.
I usually try to, and then gets the guy in trouble.
That's what.
Well, it's probably going to be a complete restart. I would assume the 20 would go to the.
So.
I know. That one car drove off to avoid, right?
Yeah, and he's back. Garrett Conrath and the one.
Yeah, he had just
back on track. Let's see what we don't make those kinds of decisions.
No, the guy behind us does.
Yeah, behind and below.
No, he's below now.
He's in the Bears den.
Does he get his own VIP room being the racetrack there?
Yep, it's lonely though. I think it's just.
I wonder why he comes
him and
up by
a bunch
us.
of monitors. Yeah. Well, every great product starts at Zern Building Products, and I see we're going to have to get that sign repaired up there.
Yeah, I know a guy that does vinyl.
Yeah, fix that up. The
TD
Zern
Graphics.
people run a classy operation, and that's not going to cut it.
No, I'm not from the area. What is Zern's all about?
Huge building products, lumber yard, do a lot of work with contractors. They've got a location in Allenton, right up the road was their first. Now they put a corporate headquarters right here in Slinger.
Sweet.
And they've got a place in Watertown and probably even more that I don't know about. But family owned, they just won some great award of like the Builders Supplier of the Year.
Oh, wow.
In June. Yeah, great company. I know the Zern family. I
up by
built
us,
my
we
shop
have
with products from
supply
Zern's.
place and what's up. Hey, speaking of Allington, we welcome Tuffy Tire and Auto Service Allington. Sponsorship of the Tuffy Tower, where we are, which we were talking about.
Yes, climate-controlled Tuffy Tower.
Fans, show your race ticket. Purchase in the Pit Pay app at Tuffy Tire and receive 50% off on your oil change. My buddy did his diesel truck the other day. He's like, now I know I'd rather have someone else do it because by the time you're all said and done, in the time you have to do it, it's better to have someone done it like the pros, you know.
Right,
So.
Tuffy Tower can get her done right first time and quickly. And what a deal, half off.
Yeah.
I'm sure the oil change already was reasonably priced. So.
All the miles this
Tuffy
weekend when
Tire
I need
right
it.
there in Allenton, the old Hefters, Allenton service, if you're local, is now Tuffy's. Got them restacked here. Russ in our Uptown Motorcars Slinger Pace truck. Bring him around. I would imagine we'll get the one to go as Schinker is on the infield, our flag guy. That's
All
a
right.
curious and dangerous spot to be.
So next time I ever apply at the racetrack, I think I'm just going to work at the Uptown Trouble and Turn 4 bar. That's my next job at the racetrack.
They've got a great observation deck up there.
Oh, it's the best view at the racetrack.
I think
and
we
I
should
shouldn't tell
announce
everyone
from
that
there.
secret, but that's my job to do it.
And
But I stood there on the opener, and it was the best view.
Oh.
But don't stand next to Hollywood Harmonica. It could turn into a long night.
Oh,
but
boy.
he's racing tonight.
Well, yes.
We had a good time.
Yeah,
Not gonna lie.
Harmonica and Egan and
Oh, yeah, Egan did the Irish
there's
exit. He snuck out.
smart.
All right, here we go.
188 on the inside. That's Garrett Conrath on the outside of Conrath, I think. It's the 88 of Owen Ben. It is. Going green. These cars are so quiet compared to the
Compared to the Super Bees, yep.
plates. Yep.
Well, here we go.
Takis trying to give a little push there in that 24. Now backs her off.
All right, the orange machine. Owen Ben. Got a nice piece.
Yep, a whole bunch of Bens. His mom races. Misty Ben, his dad, Carl Ben.
Carl ran good in the small car nationals, if I do recall.
Yeah, second or third for Ben. Big finish, got in on the extra cash as his son Owen Linus one. He's running a time of a 15.251. I only bring that up.
You can't break. Yeah, you tell us about
Can't go less than 15-second lap times. If you want to go that fast, you have it. Get a bigger car. Just move up.
So the was 64 Mats. It was 66. So I'm like, where's the 64 and 66? But again, it's the first time seeing some of these cars as single file racing. As we got 6 to go. Let's watch to see if Mats can run down Ben. Looks like he's getting there. Watching the 24, he is always a contender. Marty Takis.
Yeah, he sure is. Now he looks to the inside and going for third past that 188 of Garrett Conrath. Gets the position.
Oh, Ben's throwing it in like a rag doll. We got to be careful, son. You're going to wear those tires off. It's the 64. He's coming. Dominic Mats closing in as we got 4 to go. Will he have enough time to get there?
Dominic Mats, the fastest car in the track, turning 15.164 last time. But as you said, Owen Ben driving the tires off that orange and black bomber just turned to 15.120.
3 to go. As we have mini donuts, and I ate one, and I'm going to talk about them.
We have to wait.
Yeah, I know. Two to go.
Yep, couple laps for Owen Ben. This be a big win for him. I think he got a lot of first-time winners here tonight by my unofficial recollection.
By your eye, right?
My memory that is not like a steel trap unless you talk about the big holes and you're trying to hold water. Gonna be a half a lap for Owen Ben. Can he win one? Dominic Matson second, Marty Takis in third. Oh my! Owen Ben.
Yeah, he's excited with the fist pump. Yeah.
You bet he is. Nice run for Owen Ben, another kid that ran go-karts with MGK. They'll be back here next week. We'll talk more about that a little later. I think
he's pretty excited. I like it. It might be a first.
Yeah, I think it is. Boy, his mom and dad are going to just be over the moon for this. We'll let them cars get clear, and then, yeah, he is fired up. Ladies and gentlemen, fuel that enthusiasm. How about Owen Ben?
Yeah, they got some Owen Ben's fans.
Now back to the mini donuts.
Yeah,
oh
the kid brought me mini donuts. I had to try it, and I couldn't chew it. I know, I didn't mean to do it.
The smell of cinnamon.
We'll share them with everyone else here too. You know,
in the Tuffy
they
Tower.
can eat them while
They're hot. They're made fresh. They're right over there by Chuck Wagons. You can grab yourself a T-shirt, a bag of mini donuts, get the kids some ice cream. You might as well get 2 bags of mini donuts because they are so good. God, it smells delicious.
Yeah, the young
That's the problem with a talking job. Is you can't eat.
I'll break the rule. I'm not afraid to. I've done it before.
You're so courageous.
One time, Brandon announced it with me. It took him 2 laps to eat a SpongeBob ice cream thing.
2 laps.
Yeah, he was hungry.
You'd have to just inhale
I
that
can't
thing.
do that. Hey, we got another heat.
Yeah, out front in the 08 Dixie Cup, Matt Wandry got second place here last week. Best finish for him.
Nice.
And his buddy in the 20, the Hammerhead, Kendall Becker. Then the 24, Heidi Clough. You know Heidi?
Yep, I've seen her race.
Snow on the outside in the 44. Morgan Zerwinski. It's her birthday tomorrow. She'd like to have a good night in that 35. Ricky Gebhardt in the 10. And Rachel Sarapati, your fast qualifier, rounds out the
Broke
field.
the track record, too.
Record breaker.
There you have it. You know, every week it's been kind of broke, so.
Yeah, that's fun.
The Serpata family, they're mostly known in the dirt world.
Not around here. Racing Rachel. Lighten them up.
I've seen her at ISS Enduros, but I know Morty, he's a mortician. Sharapata, yeah.
For real?
Yeah, he comes on the Carnage Cruise with us. He's one of our race directors.
Carnage Cruise.
Well, I don't even know what his first name. I'll tell you about the Carnage Cruise later. It's Brad Miller does that every year up in Crandon, Guys Weekend.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't say Cadaver Cruise, that if he's a mortician.
Well, we'll see.
Eddie, not happy with that one. We're going, we're going to stack that up. These two guys are buddies. I mean, they pit next to each other. Wandry and the Hammerhead, the 20 of Kendall Becker. Get it together, guys.
Get it together. I like it.
You know what? Dean would be all over him for that whole loud.
Oh, yes, he would.
Deal.
Yeah, so you said they're buddies. They must
Yeah,
live
those
by
guys
each other?
pal together. Wandry a little
What,
older.
the same age or a little?
No, Wandry in college goes to school down at, I think, Milwaukee School of Engineering, I think.
Oh, he's one of those guys. Smart.
Yeah. And Becker in high school. That's a little better. Oh, that 24, Heidi Cuff trying to give Wandry almost a little push there. The Wandry sets the pace, is my understanding. See if he can get that white little Honda hat hatch. Keep her in the front.
Well, he's going to lead after one.
Time's all just in the 17, so they can go a lot faster and not get into trouble.
There's Heidi Cuff's right there on the bumper.
Yeah, I think Wandry's a little scared of breaking out because in the last few weeks it's been too hot. They couldn't break out. And if he only knew he was running now he's down to a 15.371, so getting closer.
Yep, and Heidi Cuff now to the inside in 24. 3 wide, boy, not the Hammerhead getting into his buddy there. Wandry, good save, kick save and a beauty.
If you can't bump your friends, right?
Oh, look at, you said the birthday girl, she's
and
coming.
Morgan Zerwinski moving up into third, looking for second. She's definitely afraid of breaking out, but she ran a 15.436 last time, so she was okay. We'll see what she's got now.
Looks like
Heidi Cuff broke out with a 14.91.
So that she gets that warning, right?
No warnings anymore. She's out of here.
All right, so no more warnings.
Zerwinski is your leader then by default. As the 24 broke out, we call it went too fast, which I know sounds wrong in racing.
Well, it's a beginner entry division, right? So Sharapata now chasing Zerwinski for the race lead. Just act like the 24 is not your race leader. As we have 4 laps to go, she pulls up right in front of Evasive move. Wow, watch out, Heidi.
Man.
So
they have race seaters.
we got 3 girls out here, and right now it's Morgan and Rachel.
Wow, a couple of gals out front. Good catch.
And Gebhardt.
Whoa, little.
Got on the break. Going to be 2.5 laps to go. We'll watch and see if Rachel, our track record holder, can maybe she don't like birthday cake, knows it's her birthday. Maybe she's going to try to steal a piece of cake, try to put icing on the cake. Why not, Mike?
Man, yeah, I think if Morgan wins this one, that would be a good start. She's running about a 15.296, so she's got a little room to go faster.
Rachel got there, tried to get to the bumper. White flag flies for Morgan Zerwinski.
Boy, this would be a tough spot. You want to win, but you don't want to break out, right? You don't want to get past.
You just got to protect the bottom. I think you'd be all right if you're Morgan.
She does.
Got to protect the bottom. She didn't break rule number 1, and she'll get the win. Morgan Zerwinski.
Rachel Sarapata for second. Ricky Gebhardt for third. Nice run, boy. She's going to be happy, like we said. Her birthday is tomorrow, so she gets herself a checkered flag. How about it for, she's just going to whizzle right by.
She's
Morgan Zerwinski.
Oh, she's got a race in the
Yep,
next race. That's
why. I was
right.
going to say, I know why.
She'll come back later.
She'll be back because she's running Slinger Bees and Super Bees.
Well, that makes sense. Yeah, so we'll get her in the next race. Yeah, so it started like 25 years ago. Brad Miller gets a bunch of guys. Brad J.J. Miller, he's got the BMRE electric carts. He's one of our sponsors. So a bunch of guys get together, and I ended up becoming the announcer up there. We go on a lake, and we have a race called the Leona 500, and it's a makeshift race, guys weekend only, and it's something else. So you're more than welcome to come announce next year. You don't have to ride a snowmobile. I don't ride a snowmobile. I just stay at the resort. So. Yeah, so it's a fun time. That's how I met most of the people from Slinger, because Brad actually came up to Wausau many years ago for the Flip Road Memorial.
Like a great time.
It can, sometimes go on vacation.